Okay, so that was lovely, Mark. We just heard a little bit about the Cat of Doom. Can you tell me a little bit about the book?
Yes, I will. Thank you, Simone. It's a novella, 33,000 words, and FBP published it for me this year. I gave it a subtitle, A Surreal Apocalyptic Fantasy with Poetical and Musical Interludes. It describes an unlikely, very unlikely lead up to the apocalypse. It's a multi-stranded story, and it's punctuated by poems and songs. And before you ask, yes, I did write the tunes as well. And it's pretty insane. Indeed, it's so much out of left field, I was surprised FBP took it on. But they said it was a good read, so I'm happy. Now, according to this book, key to the unleashing of the apocalypse are two lead characters. One, an obsessive searching for her true self, and the other, an all-round incompetent who is so negligible that most people don't even know he's there. But these, of course, are among a host of characters, human and otherwise. And FPP did one of their splendid jacket blurbs. Heads turn at the arrival of obsessive psychotherapist Herr Dr. von Tour, Glaswegian enforcer Big Vince, incompetent Cuthbert Fell, aforementioned, his only friend Abdul, marathon runner Selina Crumpet, and serial killer Gardner Carpenter. And that's without Gabriella de Clare seeking her true self, as aforementioned, Anglican priest Patricia, a trio of trees, a pack of mangy dogs, and a gnome called Smiley. East Sussex won't know what's hit it as waves ripple through the fabric of time itself, even while the Cat of Doom is still firmly in its bag. Now, of course, there's a lot of black humour, sick humour, a few pot shots at New Age mysticism, and gestures towards environmental concerns. The final song near the end of the book is called Children's Hymn. The words are, God made the little pine cone. He made the tall pine tree. He made the big strong lumberjack to chop it down for me. He made the pretty pulp mill, the presses and the stains. He made consumer markets and all the retail chains. And so the cardboard carton to keep my cornflakes in. And now he's made it all for me, I'll shove it in the bin. And so with all the works of God, we'll pulp them up for cash. Our stomachs and our pockets lined, we'll dump them in the trash.
Ah, very good.
Before we finish this little bit of recording, Simone, how's your latest book going?
Yeah, it's very well. It's quite a few sales online, and it's also an ebook, so that's good. So it's an infinite number of sales there. So yeah, it's at the High Peak bookstore, which is reopened. They've got some books up there, so hopefully people that are missing out on a summer holiday will see that cover
and make it go,
oh!
So, indeed, yes. All right, Simone. Good work.
Thank you, Mark.